Bella Gazzettari, ben ritrovati con un nuovo video qui dalla Gazzetta MMA. Di che cosa parliamo oggi? Oggi vi ho portato la traduzione delle parti più interessanti della press conference tra Francis Ngannou e Tyson Fury, incontro che si disputerà a Riyadh in Arabia Saudita il 20 ottobre. Un incontro che stiamo aspettando davvero da tanto tempo, dal momento in cui il former champion dei pesi massimi UFC ha sbattuto la porta in faccia a Dana White dicendogli voglio di più, voglio meglio e riuscirò a ottenere ciò che voglio. Più o meno un annetto dopo, ragazzi, siamo arrivati al momento della verità con Francis Ngannou che si porterà a casa una valangata di soldi per questo incontro di box e che poi potrà allo stesso tempo continuare a combattere nelle mixed martial arts per diventare anche il campione nella PFL. Quindi per il momento tutto molto bene per Francis Ngannou e quantomeno a livello mediatico un bello schiaffo dato al pelatone di Brazzer Dana White. Prima di lasciarvi, ragazzi, con la traduzione dell'intervista, scusatemi, della press conference, ho preso davvero i momenti più interessanti e il face-off tra i due. Vi ricordo prima di tutto di spolliciare per supportare il mio lavoro e di attivare la campanella per non perdervi i prossimi video, ma anche che se vi siete persi il documentario sulla vita di Francis Ngannou, che aiuta davvero molto a capire questo personaggio, a capire come mai abbia deciso così dal niente, out of the blue, di andare a scontrarsi con probabilmente il personaggio più influente, più forte, più ricco delle mixed martial arts mondiali in questo momento. Se seguite la sua storia, se capite da dove è arrivato e dove vuole arrivare, da dove è partito, scusatemi, e dove vuole arrivare, capirete anche che tipo di personaggio è Francis. Quindi ve la metto qui sotto in descrizione il link al suo documentario e già che ci siete, all'interno della stessa playlist ce ne sono tantissimi altri, partendo da John Jones, Hamza Chimaev, stesso Marvin Vettori, Charles do Bronx Oliveira, Islam Makhachev, davvero tantissimi documentari sulla vita dei migliori fighter UFC. Quindi non scordatevi di spolliciare e adesso vi lascio all'intervista e al face-off. Ciao!
Colossal event. You got me and Francis Ngannou here, you know, the UFC, former UFC. Everyone said he was an idiot for walking away from the UFC. And now all of a sudden he's a genius, isn't he? Guy's about to make $10 million. Come on! Egg in their face. Francis is going to make that bag rich. Okay? Riyadh season. Here's a little fun fact none of you know. I've actually fought at the Riyadh season before, back in 2019, at the WWE Crown Jewel. I actually knocked out the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And I knocked out another big dosser here in him, in another one 3 or 4 years later. So, you know, it's a very special event for me, and it's a very special time in sports where a powerhouse like Saudi Arabia are coming in, they're taking over the game, they're taking over football, boxing, whatever you want. I think within 5 years, 10 years, they're going to be the powerhouse of all sports. All the big sporting events will be in Saudi Arabia or somewhere. And for me, obviously, I've topped the bills in Vegas, London, all over the place. You name it, I've done it. There ain't that is out there that I haven't done already. And now I get to do the world's biggest stage. All eyes on me. And I get to knock out him. He's a good-looking lad. I do like him. Probably got a big core as well. Remember that, Francis? However, it's unlucky for him that he has to come across me.
If you know where I came from, you don't have to ask that question.
Come on. Get it out.
Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but what I do know for sure is that I'm going to be out there hunting for that guy's head to take it off. So I can guarantee you that 4 years ago, exactly 4 years ago, I met Mike Tyson for the very first time. And for many of you that know me, know that Mike Tyson, for me, is the best that have ever done this. And in our conversation, one thing that I precisely request from Mike Tyson was whenever I fight Tyson Fury, would he be in my corner? And at that time, everybody was looking at me as a fool to even thinking of fighting Tyson Fury. And today, it's happening. So from the moment that he get announced officially that I'm fighting Tyson Fury in Riyadh on the opening on Riyadh season, I hit up Mike Tyson. I'm like, bro, that thing become true. Like, this is it. And he's something magical, right? I grew up just know Mike Tyson as a face of boxing. And then I get to the point that my first boxing match, the guy in my corner, the guy that, I mean, I was in the gym with him training and was having those same sensation. Like, is this real, right? This Mike Tyson, right? And he was talking like, go, again. And I'm like, this is Mike Tyson on my corner for my first boxing match. This is real. And even that, after training, after we're done, I get ready to get home. And now I'm like, man, one more. This is real. Just live the dream. It was amazing. So, and I always ask myself, like, what will happen at the moment that guy hit the floor and doesn't stand up? Like, are you the best boxer in the world now? Like, what would that be? I mean, if you take out the number one, you're the number one, right? I think so.
Yep.
But it's really hard to think about it. I think for right now, I'll just focus on, like, take him out, then I'll figure the rest out after.
If it was personal and not business, then I'd take it seriously. But this is strictly business. You know, Mike Tyson's doing a job for Francis. He's now a boxing trainer. Fair play to him. It's surreal for me to be... Imagine a newborn baby being named after a boxing champion, and then all of a sudden you're named after him, you become world heavyweight champion, and then the world heavyweight champion is now fighting somebody else, and now the guy you named after is training the guy. He thinks he's in a dream. Definitely in a dream. Do you know what I mean? I'm named after the guy, now I'm in the opposite corner to him. 50 years later, 30 years later. It's crazy, you know. I'm not the best at what I do because I'm easy to hit. I'm the best at what I do because I'm the most elusive world champion in history. And that's facts. ESPN will back that up. So, yeah, if he can land it on me, he's definitely got good aim and he's been training. So, you know, it's I don't think he can. I don't think anyone can land it on me. That's a fact. And if they do, I'll just get back up. Because I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. And that's what it is. So, yeah, can't wait.
All right, Francis, let me...
We're going to find out on October 28th how good you move.
You know how good I move. I'm like the Matrix in there, baby.
I know. And you know I'm going to find you.
I know you can fight, and I know you can punch hard too. So I know it. I'm not underestimating it. I'm expecting a tough fight. If it's anything less than a 10-round war, 12 rounds, however many rounds it is, I'll be disappointed. I'm expecting a war, and if it's not a war, I'm going to be disappointed.
You get it.
You
get your war.
We're both
from the
being
moment
paid
that you
a lot of money
From the
to
moment
put on
that
a
you
fight.
signed for this fight,
so
you
we're
get
going to
your war.
entertain.
So
this
no
is
doubt
entertainment.
about it. I'm coming for everything.
Good, and so you should. And if you beat me, you become the lineal world heavyweight champion. It goes back to the days of John L. Sullivan, the man who beat the man who beat the man who beat the man, going back to the olden days. You will be the Uno, number one in the division. So yeah, fantastic opportunity, and fair play to you if you can do it. I'll walk across the ring, shake your hand, give you a kiss, and take you out for a beer. Alcohol free, of course. At the end of the day, we're going to go in there and we're going to fight. We're going to put on a show. He's a world champion in fighting, okay? Not a world champion in tennis. He's not a world champion in basketball. He's a fighting world champion. And I'm a fighting world champion, so the best man will win. There is no two ways about it. Whoever's the best on the night will win the fight. That's it.
And Tyson.
World champion in boxing. Because in fighting, I think you are very limited in general. Just
no,
besides
not
boxing.
fighting, because I think I can beat
Fighting
you in the cage.
in general, you're very limited.
I would kick your ass in a cage, no problem.
No, you can't dare. You can't even
100%.
think about that.
100%.
But just focus on
I'll beat you in the boxing ring,
just
and then I'll
focus
kick
on
your
Riyadh
ass in a
season,
cage.
and then we will see after.
100%. I'll beat you at boxing, I'll beat you in a cage. No problem.
No, bro.
No problem.
Focus on boxing.
No problem.
For right now.
Best
That's
at
all what you can
boxing,
do.
and I'll beat him in a cage fight. No two ways about it.